I don't even know the best way to go about this, but I want to show you guys today some of those chicken breeds that we're doing this year, 2025. Hey guys, well, welcome back to another episode here at Ranchito J&E. If you're new here, please consider subscribing because we cannot grow this channel without your support, and it means a lot to us, guys. But as you can tell, we've been MIA for a little bit, but it is because we ran into a little bit of issues while we were recording. We actually happened to drop our only camera that we currently have, and so it prevented us from actually recording anymore. Which is great. I mean, we took a little break from doing some YouTube videos for you guys, but we got a lot here done. As you can see, standing under a new gazebo, if you guys remember, that was taken out by one of the storms that we had last year. So happy to have a new gazebo installed, ready to go. But today's video is a little special, guys. We're actually just going to go through some of our breeding pairs, show you guys a little bit of that, because I know a lot of you guys have a lot of questions. You guys have been reaching out, great support on the TikTok channel, but want to get some of those questions answered for you guys today. Alright guys, many of you guys have asked us what are some of our breeding pairs in 2025, and well, I thought, you know, why don't we just make a video out of it, show you guys some of those chickens that we have, and that way you guys get a feel for that. So I don't even know the best way to go about this, but I want to show you guys today some of those chicken breeds that we're doing this year, 2025. As we're currently in the Bantam room, I'm only going to talk about Bantams that we're going to be breeding this year, and so just want to clarify that. Also, another point of clarification, guys, we are not experts, and so by no means anything that we say or do is meant to be taken with a level of expertise. You okay? Sorry guys, we had a little trouble there. I was just checking in on the chicken. Anyways, like I was saying, we are not experts, guys, so anything we do or say is based on our sole opinion. It is something that we have either done by error or someone has told us. So anything that you guys see in our content is not because of we're experts or considered experts in the matter. Simply, we do this out of love and compassion for our animals. So let's go ahead and show you guys some of the breeds that we are going to be working this year. Hope this helps you guys. I'll go a little bit into detail of what some of the breeds are. That way it gives you an idea when you're shopping around, or if you're doing or planning to grow your chicken flock. Well, at least it gives you some ideas of what some chickens are that you're looking for. Alright guys, well, we got some poop on our hands. Alright guys, well, for starters, one of the breeds that it is the most difficult to actually pair up, breed, and get some eggs from will be our rumpless line. We are working just a trio this year of rumpless. This is Cruella here. Really special bird, has a bony top here in her head. Bony top meaning that you can feel a bone right at the top of the feathers. She is a rumpless, so she'll never grow a feather. She is a laying hen. You can see the size here. This is my full-size hen, and I have about average hand. But this is our rumpless line. We have a domino rooster that's paired up with her, so we will be working this line. We actually, if you can see up here, have an award for our rumpless line, but this is one of the rumpless. Her name is Cruella that we'll be working. Really hard to breed, guys. So again, if you are looking to get into a rumpless breed, again, just be patient. The amount of eggs that you get are very slim. The amount of fertile eggs are even slimmer. So just food for thought if you're thinking about a rumpless, especially a rumpless this size is considered micro. Very difficult to breed. Alright guys, and so this is our little rooster here. I didn't want to take them all out, but I do want to show you guys our pairings. So that's the rooster there, and you can see we have um, a broody hen right over there. Let me see if I can zoom in, show you guys a little bit. But that is her right over there. Another run place as well. All right, guys, another one that we are going to work this year. We actually have some already from this pair. It is a Mexican crested couple. In Spanish, if you guys are familiar with the Spanish term, this would be considered copetón mexicano, meaning crested Mexican Bantam. This is a beautiful bird right now. He is going. He's growing out his feathers. He is a really nice, calm rooster, similar to the hen. I'll show you guys the hen in just a second. But again, Bantam, this is their standard size, and the chicken's even smaller. So, as you can see, the roosters, the hen's a little smaller. She is molting as well, and so they're growing out their feathers beautifully. She does have a nice stamp to her, but this is the pair to that one. She's also a crested chicken, and they have been actually giving us some really nice pairings. So this is another pair that we are working. The color in Spanish is considered a pumpkin color. In English, like I said, I'm not too familiar, but they are considered to be a pumpkin coloring of the pattern on these birds. All right, guys, let's continue on. Oh, they just started laying. So this is another beautiful bird. This is a hen, actually. She is just started laying, guys. And so this is another crested chicken. Has a little Polish in her because you can see the bearded on her cheeks. And so she is a really beautiful chicken that I do plan on breeding this year. Not too sure what the breeding plans are or who I'm pairing her with, but beautiful, beautiful bird here. I'll show you just another one that comes from the same group. All right, guys, same group, but we are going to be working the neck and necks. Again, beautiful, beautiful bird. Love the color pattern on her. She is one that I would need to pair down. I'm thinking shorter legs. She does have short legs, but I would like to go a little shorter if possible. Beautiful, beautiful bird. Neck and neck, beautiful coloring. Again, Bantam breed, won't go any bigger than what you're seeing here. And I'll show you this little guy because it looks just like the dad, but this is kind of what the dad looks like. It's actually the father to all of these, but you can see a nice little Polish Bantam here. Again, crested, bearded, beautiful, beautiful bird. I'm really excited about this line. So hopefully we'll see some things come out of this line. But again, just to give you guys an idea, this is considered a toppy bearded Bantam. Very, very beautiful birds. Just like the dad, guys. So if you can just see him, picture this, just very similar to the dad. He's only a little bit smaller. All right, guys, and for the next couple, I'm actually going to go down and show you guys. I don't want to pick up these birds, so I kind of want to show you guys what they look like, kind of talk about the color and pattern. That way you guys have an understanding about that as well. But let's go take a look at them. Alright guys, well here you'll see a trio of what we consider dominoes. This is the Stecca line, the Stecca project that I had talked about in a previous video. If you haven't watched that, I recommend you go see it. That way you at least familiarize yourself with the standard or the project that's being worked as. So that way you guys can have an understanding. But this is a trio that we're working, very beautiful birds. Again, something that we're excited about this year. We are looking for hens that have a little shorter leg. That way we can start meeting the standard a little more. But you can see, I'll just show you guys. We have some of their pairings already. We actually got all hens, which is funny. The rooster that you see in here, he's not from this trio, but these little hens are. I'll show you guys some of their daughters, but you can see here, these are some of the hens that we got from him. The rooster there, guys, is not from that pair. He's actually a really nice rooster. Wanted to show you him as well. All these are Bantam birds, guys, so you can kind of get an idea of what we are working here in 2025. Along those lines, guys, well, I want to show you guys some more Azteca projects that we have. Really beautiful birds. This bird itself comes from a good friend of ours, APG. Shout out to APG if you guys are interested in some good quality birds. Obviously, he has really good lines that he's been working for many years, but he is a rooster that we really like, and we're pairing him up with this little blue hen here. And that's actually her daughter from a different breeding. She is available if anyone's interested in her. That daughter back there is available. Cool, guys. This is also another pair here. You guys have seen this pair. This is actually part of our Malaysian Seramas. Again, a Bantam breed, very small. They stay small, but they are known for the puffiness of their chest. Obviously, they're not going to do it here. It's about feeding time, and so they think I'm here feeding them. But I just want to show you guys we are working them. We do have some eggs. Should be hatching soon, and I can see that they laid some more eggs back there. So we'll be working this pair. If you guys are interested, we might be having some pretty soon. Well, guys, you can see here another project that we have going on. It is this crested rooster. I just paired him up with a couple black Azteca hens that I had, so hoping to get some good pairs out of here. It's actually brother to another pair that I'm about to show you. And if you guys remember the rooster with the dominoes that I said wasn't part of that domino line, I'll show you the brother, and I'll show you the dad and the mom for the other roosters. So these are two projects that we're also working on this year. All right, guys, well, here's the brother. He's actually the dad of that other rooster we saw, and this is actually the mom. The mom actually comes from a crested family, but her crest is not as defined as, or the bony top is not as defined as his is. And so when you have a bony top, a crested top, you know, obviously you can start pairing them up, and in their lines, the goal is to start getting some of that bony top to come out a little more defined, and so that's kind of what we're doing here. You can see that this coloration gave us a beautiful color, and so I really like that color. So we're going to continue working this line a little more and see what comes out of it in the future. And well, there is the good, the bad, and the ugly. Here is an entire lot that was actually one of the first colorations that I started here at Ranchito, and we're actually, I think we decided not to. As you can tell, there's tons of eggs just laying everywhere. I got to pick those up, but we decided not to continue this line, guys. The color pattern, dad is throwing really beautiful birds, but he himself needs some work. You can see he has a lot of patches on his breast there. You really want to breed that out of them and define the color a bit more. But Yeah, I can already see all these are his daughters. The coloration is actually coming in clean, cleaner than I thought. So it cleans off nicely. But I do think this is a whole lot of a whole lot or a whole what should I say? So yeah, this is a whole family that I don't think we're going to continue to work here at Ranchito J&E. All right, guys. Well, I showed you some of the ones that we're going to be working with. Other ones are just pairings off of those colorations, and so I didn't want to go through every single one of them. That way, I'm not boring you at home. But I kind of wanted to show you guys some of the things that we're excited about working with this year in 2025, and also give you an understanding. I showed you guys the Seramas. I showed you guys Azteca projects. I showed you guys some of the exotic lines, all of which are considered Bantams, guys, all within the Bantam line, meaning that they're going to stay pretty small. So hopefully that is super helpful to you guys. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you guys have any specific questions, anything you want to see out of those breedings. Happy to show you guys, happy to share with you guys. But let's go on and kind of show you guys where we're at with the chicken coop, and hopefully we can get that done pretty soon. All right, guys, next up, I want to show you guys a little project here that is almost coming to completion, and we're really excited to actually show you guys. And it is this chicken run that we have extended on our chicken coop that you can see here, the brown slabs here. We just kind of did a modern design here with just some free pellets. So we just kind of took our Tractor Supply coop or run, whatever you want to call it, and we're transforming that into the coop. And obviously that you can see that we extended our run here, so we're really excited to show you guys what we got going on here. I'll kind of just walk you guys through it, but you can see that we extended that. And you can see, I apologize for the mess, guys, but it's always a work in progress out here. But we've extended and built this chicken coop. So let's kind of walk you through my vision, and hopefully it paints a clear picture for you guys. But there'll be a small entryway here. We are calling this a secret garden. So it is a small entryway that we maybe will line up with some roses, not sure yet. But then we kind of come to this area, and you can see that we have extended this chicken area. If you remember a while back, we actually just started off with this Tractor Supply run. The goal is to enclose this, make this a coop, and go from there. But we added this extension here, and while we were doing that, obviously you guys know that the lovely one wanted to start her chicken project, and so she asked if we can extend the run another way. And you guys can see that we've added something that wasn't in the plans, but it's actually looking really nice. And it's going to be this area, and then we're going to build another chicken coop right here. So right now we currently have our silky project over here on this side. We do have some baby silkies here, so we just kind of added this extension here for the meantime, give them some space so they can acclimate themselves and go from there. But what do you guys think? Super excited about this space, guys. Just imagine the area, maybe doing like a secret garden. Don't know exactly what we want to go in here, but we do have a small theme that we want to maintain. It is messy, but look at this, guys. It is looking good, isn't it? Well, guys, we just envision this area being a private area where we can just come out here, enjoy some of our birds, you know, grab some coffee in the mornings, and who knows, grow this area to be a place where we really want to be. Obviously, the video is about what we're working. We are definitely going to start working the silky lines. We are just trying to learn a little bit more, trying to get that show quality going. But we will be having some silkies. And over here on this side, guys, it's just our egg layers. So these are just the ones that feed the family here. So we want to give them some space, make sure that they're healthy, loving life. And we got quite a few hens in here, just one little rooster, but that is what we got. Kind of want to show you guys this area. All right, guys, and that's going to be it for today's channel. I hope you guys enjoyed that episode, showing you guys a little bit what we're going to work in 2025, showing you guys some of the projects that we have going on that we need to finish. Still got to put a roof over this, figure out our landscape, build that other coop for the silkies. There's just a lot going on, and obviously we got our grow outs here. We got some more Americanas down there. We got some broody hens that were in broody jail. But there's just a lot going on. We really hope you enjoyed that episode. Let us know in the comments what you think, what you want to know more about. We are here to help. We are an open book. Hope you guys really consider subscribing, because we cannot grow this channel if it's not with your support. So make sure you give us a thumbs up, share this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy, guys.